Mother truckers just stung me. Assholes. Just had to pay for the Ultra. I don't know if anyone's here yet. They did, I just had to pay, yeah. It was only streamed on Twitch because I'd ran out of fucking Ultra, didn't I? Marky, how you going, mate? You sucked, McCann. I did that just for you. So Twitch got in first on the live stream, then YouTube and Kick wouldn't stream. Ha! Motherfuckers. Anyway, I'm broke now. Cheers. Expect all the donos now. So what I want to check on this is the enable line, because I want to check it's actually going high, or it should be going high, and then check it to the one next to it. So there's an enable here somewhere. I saw it earlier. I don't know if I can probe it though. If there's a resistor, this I'm thinking mem scan enable. There may be nothing in between to even fucking probe. So I might be up shit creek anyway. But I wanted to see, because it's not getting turned on. So the only enable rail I can find is bi-directional, is this one here. Mem scan top enable. A9. There's no resistor or anything, so but on 4, so if I look for that on out of the, hopefully one of them fucking resistors I can probe. 149 US dollars it just cost me. MacGyver, how you go, mate? Spelt my name wrong, but thank you. Yeah, so go to page 4, look for mem scan top enable, right? Hopefully there's a resistor I can probe. So on here, because I'm guessing that's what's possibly fucking wrong. Mem scan top enable. Here. There is, oh there is. R7T7 I can probe to ground. So that should be going high. Oh, hang on. R7, R6, sorry. Oh, nice, MacGyver, cool, finally. Mem scan enable. So this is the only anything to do with an enable rail. So I'm guessing that's what enables the actual fucking RAM block. But it all comes from the GPU, video PCIX. So I'm glad I can probe somewhere. So R7, R6 is what we're going to look for. Oh, and then I'll find out what that is on the other one and then compare the pair kind of thing. Oh, it's going to be on the bottom. Okay. That's interesting. It's an enable rail on the bottom of the console. Huh. Or it has to be here because we're in the 7s. R7T6. Where the fuck's R7, R6? R7T, R7R, there it is, this one. So this is the enable rail for, must be all blocks. Well, that's not going to help me then. Or I'm looking at the wrong block on the schematics. No, I'm not. U7E1. Well, that sucks. So R7, R6 is the enable. I'm going to go check the other block and see if this is the enable rail for all of them. R7, R6. Yeah, it goes off in two different directions there. Okay. So the wire for it. So the block I'm looking at is on the back side of this. R7, R6 though, so it could be past that point where it veers off. R7, R6 here. Goes through a via here, which is probably this block on top. Comes along here. Now tees off here. One goes up to here. So that on the top side, and then it goes fucking over here somewhere. All right. Oh, to that. Okay, so it is a general enable rail. So if that's the case, then possibly, which it doesn't look like it, the via. Where is it? Via here. So there's the enable there on that chip. But there's the via that obviously goes to the top of the board. Let me see where that is on top of the board. Hang on. Oh, let's bump this off. So on top of the board it comes through here. So that's meant to be the enable rail next to the this wire here. I'm tracing that right. So we'll see if that's going high, and then I'll compare it to one on the others. It's going to be one of these ones up here. Although let me find that other resistor on top. R7, R6 goes to ground, but so through there. The other side of the board is there. Right. Let's suss that out. I'm not reading that. Oh, so I don't. No, so I don't. Should I? Saying I should, McKenna? I need to get a drink first. Yeah, that, yeah. Oh, so that's MACSON is the select one, okay. Goes low, it enables the corresponding RAM chip to respond to memory read or write operations, yeah, okay. You can see clock enable, yeah. Row address, strobe, column address, and write enable, work in conjunction to manage memory access. Well, so that doesn't have the mem scan enabled. Yeah, we're going to probe that and see what the fuck happens. Who knows? Other than that, I'm going to do something else today. I really have to pull the XC GPU back off and the RAM off and start fucking probing from end to end on all the freaking connections. All 60 or 80 of them, whatever it is. So, is it worth my time and effort? I don't know. There's obviously a disconnect there somewhere. One would think, with the way it's playing up. Gonna get a drink. Puppies. But the one that you've put in that thing that enables, might have to look at that one too. The MACSON goes low, it enables the corresponding RAM chip to respond to memory read and write. Okay. Alright, cool. But let's just do this one now because we're onto that one. Can't fucking put that there. I'd expect the same reading on both of these. If I can find them again. So there and there. I'm hoping that one of them's missing. Or the one to this block anyway. The wires look fine on it though, so I hardly doubt it. So this one. Guess I'm probing the wrong spot there. So I'm getting nothing at either of those. Guess I'm probing totally the wrong spot. It wants to give me a signal on the monitor. Okay, so I might have probed in the wrong spot or something. Alright, well that was frivolous, wasn't it? So I'm probing mem scan enable, so maybe, so what the thing you said, it's DreamWorks memory controller. When a specific chip select line, e.g. MACSON, it enables a corresponding RAM chip to, that's in working process, I think. Not original enable maybe, I don't know. Anyway, MACSON. Let's find it. Mem scan bot enable. I wonder if I can actually search that. So MA underscore CSO underscore N. No, it won't let me search it. Alright. Well, that means it should be on here. MA, is it? CSO. I've got CSI. 1 gigabit only single load. MA clock. DPDN. So the clock, okay. So if I look at the clock, so R7E5 is on the top of the board. R7E5. Okay, so the clock's working. We got 1.8 there on the clock. Well, one way the clock's working. I don't want to get my head around this at the moment. Anyway, so I'm trying to find MACSON. Oh, there it is. CS. Just the O is really wonky. CSON on page 12. So MACSON on here somewhere. There it is. There's nothing between. It's a direct line, but this means I'd have to pull them both and probe. But that enable rail is the only. We got mem scan enable as well. Scan enable and mem scan top enable. There's no other enable lines on that I can see. So let's have a look at. I'm not getting any voltage on mem scan top enable. So mem scan enable on either of those points, unless I'm on the wrong point. Possible. Mem scan enable here. So it has. Hang on, that's the wrong one. That is the R7, R6 I was probing. Okay. So if I flip this, I'll get that heatsink on. So it's just going to overheat. R7, R6 is here, which is so I'm getting nothing on that either, but that's universal between all chips as far as I can tell. So if I go to the other chip, that R7, R6, there are different revisions, but they're only, I don't think that will be different on the revisions. They should all be the same. So R7, R6 goes to, so mem reset even. Fuck, I don't know. There's something going on with the connection as far as I can work out. Because it's not starting up. It's not a bad chip because we've swapped out already. That's annoying though. What I need to do before I forget is create a new folder for this one that is which is 0893177244643. So that's the one. So I just did those two dumps from, which is the other one that works. So I need to save them. So there's a reason it's, I don't know, but there's a reason it's not working. Cut that, paste that in there. So I've got that. So that's for that one. Use that one, put the drive to match it, blah 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 blah. I don't know. Other than the fact, like, I can't. I don't know. It's quite annoying, but can't see anything physically bad there. I know there's been we've reballed both the RAM blocks. I've checked all the components around that block. They all test fine. I'll give it a bathroom. Yeah, actually we were going to do that, weren't we? Let me get rid of this. We'll give it an ultrasonic and see what happens. Yeah, it's interesting that rail's not getting anything, but it's the rest are firing up except that one block. I don't know what's going on there. Weird. It's not this, it's not the block. There's something in between. Obviously, and everything in between is on top of the board here. All the traces, all the vias, and there is that R7, R6, whatever it was, that feeds all of them. With that particular enable rail, feeds all 8 blocks, if there's 8 blocks on there. Oh. Anyway, we'll try that. I don't think it'll work, but let's give it a whirl. Oh. Go chuck it in the ultrasonic. You never know. Weirder things have happened around here. Yeah, so what we're finding though, Makina, is that block's not actually even starting up. It's just like lifeless, but it's getting 1.8 volts. It's getting its VDD input. But it's not, so it's like a data line somewhere. It's not, whichever one it is, but it is some kind of enable or whatever, is not turning it on. So yeah, if I could work out which one, I'd just jump it from one of the other blocks of the wire across and make it run. But yeah, I don't know which rail's bad or which line's bad. Sorry. And I'd really have to nut that out. I'd really have to pull the APU back off, pull the RAM block back off, and actually check every single pad. And hopefully find, and then fingers crossed, hopefully find one that's actually not connected. So who knows? So we're going to do that, we're going to check that. But in the meantime, I should get onto this fucker. I want to put this flex cable on and see if it fucking does the same thing as it did on the other board. Oh, which one's the new one? I kept both of them. Oops. That one. I need that and that. So I just want to put the flex cable on this board and see if it fucking goes black and white again, or yeah. Has been. If it does the same, then the only thing can be is, but 2 flexes have done it. There's like components on this flex. You wouldn't expect it to be a component on 2 separate flexes, but yeah, really weird. Anything's possible though. So yeah, noticing that fucking block is not firing up. It's not the block, it's not the APU. I don't think it's a component around it, because as I've tested them all, they all kind of test fine with their specs. Ugh. Highly doubt. Well, that's what I thought with the second one I did. I thought maybe the coke under it's fucking some kind of transmission, but we redid that, reballed that, and didn't make a difference. So. Like generally, like Morse's one the other day, he had pretty much the same issue. I think fractionally different number, error number, and his was those bad caps because of the corrosion. Right next to the ram block, remember? On Saturday, what he did. I know it's not the flax, yeah. It's a bad connection on that border rank. That's what I was showing him the other day when he was here. I was showing him on the scope how oxidized shit was on it. YouTube's playing up. Right, man. Not receiving enough video to maintain my killer bit fucking smashing it out one. So if this doesn't work, I will put it aside for a rainy day, and I'm gonna have to lift the two ICs and start fucking probing between. It has to be a disconnect between the two. It's gotta be. It's the only thing that makes any sense. It's the only thing that it could be. The kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, it recognises the signal going to the screen, and then it stops, obviously, because it's not getting it. But it recognises. So I've got that one saved. So that's all good. So I can use that on the board at some stage with the NAND dump and the DVD. Alright, here you go. We've ultrasonicked it. Monitor goes, yes, I've just got confirmation that you're trying to send a picture through. And red dot, yeah. 0, 1, 0, 0. So yeah, I don't know. It's not happening, so has to be something going on. So I've checked all these, everything here checks out fine. There's no shorts on the caps. I could recheck the caps. All the resistors actually check out to specs. it's just not firing up. There's this one here. This is a lone one too. So R7E2 is like R6E6, whatever it is. R7 is R6. It's a lone resistor by itself. But that's that other enable rail. So yeah, I don't know. So I think the only way to move forward with that is, yeah, there's no coke under those two blocks. The only way to move forward with it is to pull this back off, APU, pull this back off, and check every fucking 80 pads to wherever, you know what I mean? Like, which is time consuming. Wish I could just spot a bad trace somewhere and go, a rotten trace. Oh, you can't see. Why is that not working? No. Why is my scope not working? Oh. Yeah, it'd be nice just to be able to go, oh, I can spot a crack in a trace or something. So it's the R6, R7, R6, whatever it is, well, there's a few rails labelled enable, but that one we were looking at before goes to all 4 banks. Most definitely. It's got to be something here I'm missing, or a bad buyer. Yeah. From the coke. The coke's obviously done some kind of damage somewhere, and I can't find it. So all of these traces, everything through here, everything through up to here. So from here to here is all to this block. You know, I can't see any bad. I'm going to take that Watsy back off, but I can't see any bad traces. There was shit sitting around here before I cleaned it. The coke greeny shit was sitting around this area. But I've checked all these shit and it all checks out fine, so I was hoping just to find a bad resistor or something, or corrosion or a bad connection, but everything looks. That resistor, that wire there's a bit. There's no traces there that I can see that have actually got a split in or anything. But the coke's done something, definitely. It's got in somewhere, and it'll be a fucking buyer, I bet you any money. It'll be a fucking buyer. So these all correlate with the top block. These wires here go through the board to the same pads on the top block. I highly doubt, well, nothing got through to here, but I highly doubt a bad component on this side is going to affect that. But you've got R7 T7 there, and R7 R6 there. So I wonder what R7 T7 does. It goes up to this wiring. So yeah, it would. I'm probably better off scrapping. They cost me $30 each. I'm probably better off scrapping it. Get a south bridge off it. I get an APU off it. Anyway, we'll put it aside for another day. Next there. And when I get bored one day, we might dismantle it and fucking pull the shit off and try again. Who knows? It does, Makina, yeah. So I can't see anything that looks drastically bad, which is, I would hope to find it. You know what I mean? Go, oh, there's the issue. Fucking a bad resistor or a bad trace or something. but no. So, like I say, the only way now to check all the rails or all the lines traces is to pull both back off and go over every single RAM pad and marry it up to somewhere under the APU or wherever it's meant to go. Yeah, it has to be some kind of disconnect. Sure. So. And it's not an obvious one, is the issue. That would be just too easy for us to fix then, wouldn't it? I'm going to dismantle this, grab a durry, come back, we'll put this flex on. Let's see if we get black and white picture again. Probably won't. There's no obvious enable line though, there's a few enable lines there that are mentioned in the schematics, but there's no like one that I'm picking as, because I don't know enough on that schematic sort of stuff, which is, it seems to me as though the block's not getting enabled, long story short. So why is it not getting enabled? And everything comes from the GPU, APU. So, yeah. Big question is why. Do I get all of them? What am I missing here? Fuck, I'm gone blind here. So whatever the enable is, or whatever's going to, 3 of them are getting enabled and turned on. That one's not. So yeah. Do I have to undo the fan? Do I have to undo the fan to get it off? Can't remember. I think I do. All right. Nope. Right, now I have a durry. Come back. And we'll get stuck into this. Ian, how you going, mate? Oh, what was the note for? Under the fan? No, I didn't think it was. I don't think it was, but anyway, I did. It's on the chassis, yeah. I'd like to suss that one's not out, that 360, but that will be very time consuming, I think. Right, I'm just gonna go make a drink, have a durry, warm the iron up. I better pull up the install. Make sure I get on the right pins. I'll be back. Having fish tacos tonight. Puppies.
All right. I'll be back.
Nearly got that one.
I'll be back.
Sit on my smoking step.
Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought a better butter. The
Ah, shit. Fuck. Ouch, that hurt. Makina. 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 Oh, they're finishing short. You can hear me.
Oh boy.
I don't know why I'm on 5G sitting right outside where the Wi-Fi is. I don't get Wi-Fi connection here. It's stupid. Just out the front, almost where the car would be on the driveway.
Oh, would you look at this?
These are all a ball of excitement this afternoon. Puppies! Hey, puppies! Oh, can't get it. Oh, can't get it out. All right, let's do this. Got. Oh, buddy, don't. Bottom side of board. Mounting gem board 1. Oh, no one. The flex. Where's the flex? Oh, it's on the main flex. Bottom side. I need to remove. Oh, fucking move. Bottom side. Why can't I scroll? What's going on? Not give me the. What am I missing here? Rotated bottom side. Ooh. I don't know if this is rotated or not. How do I? Oh. Pretty sure it's not. Where's all the shit that I've got to do? All the caps and shit I need to remove. Mounting, installing the controller, installing the splitter, installing the main flex. Bottom side. Remove. Okay. Remove components in yellow. So those two caps. Oh, we're on a 032. Remove all of those. Alright, let's do that first. Need to remove these two. All three of these. 1, 2, 3. That's it. For them. And then these two. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. You know, I didn't check on his other board whether he'd actually left any of these on. Maybe he's actually accidentally left some on and I didn't realise. Be gone, be gone. And be gone. Be gone. Alright. Alright. All be gone. My camera's out of fucking whack here or something. Because you aren't seeing what I'm seeing in the middle of the screen. Maybe it's just that shit in the middle. Oh, the bottom picture. Alright, so I removed that, and that. To remove the components in yellow, red is 3.3 hookup. Blue is 5 volt hookup. Yeah, so let's get this flex on and try and boot the fucker. See if we still got colour picture. Yeah? So I'm trying to start from pin 1 there. Yep. Alright, let's do it. Liar. This flex isn't actually 100% good, like alignment wise. I'm square on the first pin and the end pin's out. It's fine, but it's actually out fractionally. I can't get the fucker to bite. Interesting. So what I should do is try and move it over like a Jason's fanny here. Oh, it's already moved over. Wow, okay. Yeah, that doesn't line up very good at all. Alright. I'm just going to have to deal with it. Good up there. Alright. Oh, no. Shit. Like I want to stretch it over, but I can't. I'm going to get rid of that because you guys can't see what I'm doing. It's kind of fractionally out of alignment, the flex. The pitch between the pins and yeah. Fractionally. Oh, my camera's... So I've got that in the center of my picture. For some reason, you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing. Everything's flat there. Okay. Oh no, where's my kick fucking moderators? Where's Chris and fucking Russ? Where's fucking Russ and Grr? Ban, baby, ban. Burn, baby, burn. Alright. Buddy, no, I'm not patting you, dude. Mum will be home soon to take you for a stroll. I'm just gonna... Fuck. These have been a bitch anyway. They're not doing what I want them to do. Just want to make sure they're all on. I just want to test this fucking thing. I'll come back and I'll go over them. Oh, let's just do it now. For God's sakes. Stop it, Ace. Yeah, they're not, fuck, they're not, very nice at all. There we go. Anyway, we're just gonna get these connected so that I can test it. Yeah, this flex doesn't actually align 100% true and correct. I just noticed. It's wicked. The scope had some more drinks. Our scope cam is... Oh, shit, sorry. Oh, yeah, so I'm pushing down. Yeah, it is actually. Yeah. I can't get a good connection pillow between them, but anyway. I'll come back to them as long as they're on for now. I just want to test the theory. There we go. It's been a bitch right now. Getting little pillows across like pin 2 here is being very difficult. Fucker. Motherfucker. They should all have contact, even though it's not little pillows on it, but I'll try and get pillow. I just want to fucking make sure this thing boots. No, fuck it, they should. Why has it been difficult? It's a good question. Because I'm pushing down the board at this point in time. If I'd let go of the board, it would be blurry for you and blurry for me, but I'm pushing down the board here. I can't get the pillows to, without bridging, I can't get the pillows across the contacts. And it's not normally this rude to me, I must admit. Oh, it's because the fucking IC's a little bit out of it. See, the IC's a little bit off its pads in general. It's definitely not liking me. Alright, that should... I could get the first one to do it, but not fucking the rest of them. It's weird. Yeah, very weird. Alright, anyway. It's not doing what it should do. Oh, that alignment's much better. Huh. Much better. Yeah, it's been a real prick right now, I must admit. It really is. No way. Oh, that's a no contact. Are you serious? There we go. These three here are just no contacts. They're ground, but they don't go anywhere on the flex. There's three of them. This one, and that first one. Fuck, that's just terrible. What the fudge? Why won't they? That's really weird. Anyway, let's keep going. They just won't take nicely. The first ones do, because they've got a larger pad underneath. This is terrible. I fucking must admit, this is terrible. They're just not doing what I want them to do. So I don't need to put the other bit of flex on, that's just for the controller port. So this here is just a mounting spot. Man, that's terrible. Why the fuck? So as I can tell, they're all connected. But Jesus, they've been a real bitch about it. I can't get any flow of the solder across the pads to make it look pretty, you know what I mean? Really weird. Could just be me, I don't know. You know? They've just been a real bitch. Anyway, they should be good for testing purposes.
I am here!
Push, there you go, mate. Yeah, they've been a real prick. A real prick. Those three there are doing nothing. Not worry about them. Oh, mine's gone to sleep. Push it. Push it real good. Ah, push it. I've done quite a few of these. I've never had so much trouble with their flex cables, I must admit. really, really weird. Anyway, so and I'm butted up against him. Alright, everything looks contacted. So for now, all I want to do is see if this thing has color picture. And that's meant to go up there, and it doesn't. Without a huge blob of solder. That. Alright, let's just see if this boot or the flex, all we've done is put the flex on. Remember the last one, the flex, it just did not want the flex on the board at all. So let's see if she boots. Well, see if it boots with normal colour and sound. Even his picture there, he's going to see it, even his picture looks like mine. Like it's not getting very good fucking contact. We want normal picture here, normal tones. That's what we're after. Because the last board wasn't doing it. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And boom, boom. Are you ready for a good time? Black and white, what the fuck? Maybe there's a bad batch of fucking flexes. It's not me. It is not fucking me. So what's the bet he's got a bad batch of fucking flexes or something? Because that's two flexes and two consoles doing the same fucking thing. I give up. If I take that flex off, it'll show colour. Are you serious? Wow. Like, what the fuck? I wonder if he's had any whinges about his flex. There's nothing hooked to it, Final Man. All I've done is wire those, solder those flex points to the fucking encoder. It's like what the fuck? Unless the cap's bad, but the last flex, so the other flex cable did exactly the same thing. So I'm wondering maybe he's got a bad batch of flexes sent out or something. Because it's not making, although the guy bought another flex off him. So this is hooked to nothing. This is just the fucking flex soldered to the encoder. If I remove this flex, color comes back. And two different flexes have done exactly the same thing. I know the soldering job's not 100% right now, but everything's got contact as far as I can see under the scope. These three here, don't worry about these. These are just no contacts. 1, 2, 3. There's no fucking bridges between anything. Everything's unless I'm fucking missing something in the install. Something's funky. No bridges. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. So it's not the fucking board like I thought it was. It made him go buy another fucking PS2. And it's not the flex, because two flexes have done exactly the same thing. Fuck, I don't know. That's really weird. It's a retro gem. Legit retro gem. Same motherboard, Final Man. Same revision, same board. G032. G032, yeah. Exactly the same board. And I can take that flex off the board and we'll get colour back to the screen. And like I say, it did it with that flex, still with the new flex, and it did it with the old flex as well. I have got nothing hooked to it, Makina. All I've done is solder this to the board. And let's say, unless he's got a bad batch of flexes where a cap or something on there's fucked, I have no idea. I don't know what to say to the customer. I'm like, mate, because I made him go and buy another fucking PS2. Because I said, man, it has to be the motherboard. I put two flexes on the original board and still had the same problem. This flex is fucked. This flex is good. We put this flex on this board and have the same problem. It's... Oh, don't say that, finally. No, it shouldn't be. No, because I can take that flex off and it works fine. I get colour back. I can change, hang on. Oh, don't say that. We never thought of that. Oh shit. No. No. It shouldn't be. I've never had any issues with retro gems and fucking shit like that before, so I would say no. But things aren't stacking up now. Definitely not stacking up. I'm going to try the HDMI upscaler adapter thing. His mum. Oh no. Just the neighbours. Oh, fuck off! Colour's not right, but we got colour there. What the fudge? No way. Why would it? Oh, colours are way off. Green's, oh, so that could be just a bad connection. White's green. Man. Oh, you know, I haven't hooked up. Oh, that's just reset. I haven't hooked up that reset wire or whatever, but I don't think that'll make any difference right now. Well, that's off the other. Fuck. No way. Gets even crazier, yeah. What the fuck? I mean, I'll go back over these. They all look solid. Well, they all look contacted. I haven't put this on yet. I need to go and piss, have a smoke. I'll be out for that. I've got to get out for, five I've got to get out. But this is just the controller port, so this isn't going to do anything. But it has the reset from here to here, wherever it is. Cable on it. Let me go get a drink, have a piss. I don't think a TV would make any difference, but anyway. Yeah, something weird shit's going on there. Yeah, really fucking. Let's just put it all on. Run the reset wire, whatever it is. There has to be something I'm actually missing here. Maybe I need to go over and reread all the fucking install instructions with a fine-tooth comb. I've done fat. I think this is the first slim that I've done with the retro dim. Done plenty of fats. It shouldn't be any different though in the process, you know what I mean? Like, it's not fucking hard to solder shit, man. Like, it's extremely weird. Why didn't we think of that before though, finally? Fuck. I'm not getting true picture. To me, not getting the true colour there with the HDMI output kind of says there's an issue over here somewhere with a connection, which is quite possible. It's a bit of a prick to put on there, anyway. Don't know which pins here. Whether it's 1, 2, and 3, or so I need to check that. I think it's 1, 2, and 3. But I'll double check if I solder it on. Where the fuck is that going? It's on the main plate this time. unnecessary. Yeah, something. I don't know. I got no idea. Find it. Unless I've got a bad connection. So go from there to there. Which I don't think I do, but anyway. But when I hook the HDMI board up, it doesn't work. That was the other thing. When we actually hooked the HDMI board up, it was pretty foobarred as well. We're using that Bitfunk's fucking upscale thing at the moment. So that doesn't make sense. Let me just double check that reset point. Okay. Why can't I see a picture of where the reset is? Yeah, alright. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange. I find it very... So before even hooking any of this shit up, and I'm pretty sure I've got good fucking contact. I'm just trying to... I'm going to try and go over them and try and get some pillows on it, but... But two boards have done exactly the same thing. So unless I'm missing something, I've no idea. I really don't think there's anything wrong with that soldering. I honestly don't. I just went over it again. Like I could go with a multimeter and check from the back of these pads to the pins, make sure they've all got actual continuity. Let's do it. But the guy who did it, remember he did the install himself and it was fucked or something, and that's why he's brought it to me on the original board. But this board's doing exactly the same thing, so I don't get it. Oh, the bridge there. Yeah. That wasn't there before. I just did that. There's fucking something going on here. They're all contacted down that main side. Down that side. So everything's contacted. It's not a contact issue with the flex. It's just not. I can plug the board in. And remember at some stage I thought there was something wrong with the fucking board because it was being weird. So we'll do it without the board. Let's start. Oh boy. Should I use? Well, what did we have before? Yellow instead of white, or greeny instead of yellow. Instead of white, sorry. Right. Like it's green and weird. Yet it's black and white over AV. If I go AV. It's almost there. Yellow instead of white. I don't know. It's got me baffled. Maybe this Slim just doesn't want to be fucking HDMI modded. Fuck, someone's not ready to go. Shit. We'll go back to AV. I thought the wife would be home by now to roll the doogs. And this will be black and white, which what I don't get. Black and white. You guys can't see it, but it's fucking black and white. Like, what the fuck? Oh, for some reason it's not. Oh, hang on. For some reason it's not for you guys. No. Yeah, so it's not showing up for you guys. Anyway, it's black and white. It's not fucking colour. But I take the flex cable off this board, and it'll be colour. Now, if I plug the HDMI in, we just don't get any signal. Nothing pushes out of it. So if we hook up the retro gem now, I have no idea what the F is going on with this fucking thing. I've never had so much trouble with one of these installs. And this is on 2 different boards now, you've got to remember. So, you get no signal. Oh, what's it called? I got sound but no, oh, sound came up but no picture. Here's the Wi-Fi. I just heard sound and then it dropped out. So I don't get it. The LED's red. Oh, I just got mint. Oh, look. The fuck? Where's my controller? Shit. Oh, where's my controller? Over here. That's crystal clear, but we don't see the menu behind it. No, it's not the Flex, Makina. It's not, mate. This is on 2 different consoles now. And I thought it was the board on the last console. It's obviously not. So I don't know. Oh, this is just giving me... I held the button on the... I pushed the button on the thing and booted it. I don't exit. So how do I get into the menu again? Shiny Edition.
Thanks for the raid.
Oh, Mr. Horologist. Thanks, mate. I'm just about to go, buddy, but thank you. Oh, 54 viewers. Join Twitch, Kick, YouTube, because I'm just about to go. How do I get to the menu?
Thanks for the follow.
Hi, Sid. I've been watching your channel a bit lately. No. How do I...
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, getting lots of follows here. Go over to my YouTube as well, Twitch. I've just... hey Dan, how you going, buddy? Yeah, Sid, I've been watching yours a little bit lately.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, where's Final Man? How do I get to the menu? I don't want to go Google it right now. Anyway, you've chimed in to...
Thanks for the follow.
A crazy PS2 retro gem that 2 different boards doing, like, long story short, crazy, which I can't nut out. Anyway, I don't want to L1 and exit. What's the menu? I can't remember off the top of my head. XO select? No. Start. X triangle start. I can't fucking remember how to get to the menu of the retro gem. But that's crystal clear. Hey, Daniel Dan, welcome, mate. Head over to YouTube and join. Head over to Kick and join. I'll give you some links quickly while you're all here. Yeah, weird. I don't know. That's crystal clear though. Out of the retro gem. Crystal clear out of the retro gem. So yeah.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. There has to be something that... Oh, I don't know. There has to be something I'm missing. I got no idea. Yeah, it's just, it's blowing me away right now, but anyway. You go join those 2 channels too, guys. Press and hold L1, R1, D-pad and right. On set. L1, R1, D-pad right and circle. Oh yeah, that means it now. So I can't get into any menu. L1's not exiting. Oh, unless the fucking controller port's not working. L1's not exiting. So I can't, nothing's happening there. Won't even reboot. Oh wow. Huh, it's in some kind of stupid mode. Oh, I heard it. Oh, so I can hear it, right? Watch this. Morsey, here you go, buddy. That's a, well, it's someone, I'm pretty sure it's a original retro gem. Someone bought it to me. So I hear a brief sound then, fades out. Can't do anything. Can't get any menu fucking like that. But if I hold the button down on the retro gem on boot, the retro gem gets very hot, I must admit. Like that's why I thought the retro gem had an issue. It's getting like pretty hot, not untouchable, but pretty hot. But yeah. Hold the button down. Now it's not taking me back there. Yeah, I really remember last time we were playing with it. I kind of come to the conclusion there was an issue with the retro gem. I honestly did. I was like, there's a retro gem issue. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what. Like, this has come to me after a bad fucking install. Nothing. Yeah. Splashing. It's been a bitch. It's been stupid. I'll reboot it. I'll actually plug in AV. I need to go in a sec. Really do. Plug in AV. And we get black and white. This thing, I end up making the customer buy another unit because I come to the conclusion that his board was fried, and this board, which he bought me yesterday, is doing exactly the same thing. So it's either the retro, and every time I can take this flex off the board, and it'll display in colour. Like, there's nothing connected. The flex is on the board, and that's it. It's getting quite hot, yeah. That encoder is getting quite hot, like really hot. I'm wondering if he's had a bad batch of flexes, and this guy's just happened to get 2 of them. I really am. I'm like, something's just not right here, because this is happening on 2 different boards. 2 different flexes too, mind you, but yeah, anyway. So, I'm going after this. I've got to go. Got to cook the kids' dinner, but yeah. I got no idea what's going on. It has to be the hardware that he supplied me. Has to be. Shawnee, here you go, mate. I'm just about to go. You stupid piece of shit. Shit, we've got 35 viewers on Twitch. Twitchers, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the. Who was the raid? Was it Sid or someone else? Who was the raid again? Oh, Horologist. Thanks for the raid, mate. Normally we do lots of good stuff if you watch, chime in a bit more. Tomorrow I've got a bit of shit to sort out, but so what I don't get though is, like I say, I can take this flex wasn't even on the controller flex, wasn't even on the board. That's getting fucking excruciatingly hot. That should not be getting that hot. So it's saying to me the flex is fucked. He's bought 2 now. This flex did exactly the same thing, black and white picture. There should be colour pitch here on AV. Not denying it. Should be totally colour picture. This it's touchable, but it's watch. Oh, you're not even. Oh, it's not even going to show hot. It's quite hot to touch. The encoder. It says to me the flexes. You watch. So anyway, so what we'll do quickly before I go, because I'm going after this, we'll pop the flex back off. Is it an issue or a known issue with Slim's? Oh, I've got no idea. Right, so I'll take this off and we'll get colour back. So the only thing that's connected is the flex. This is what blows me away. And that's why I put it down, 2 different flexes, 2 different boards doing the same thing. So I take the flex off, right? With the flex on the board and nothing else connected to the flex, black and white picture. Now let's go again. If it cools down a bit. We'll get back color picture. It's nothing to do with this flex because I took this off. Well, it does it without this flex attached. So it's not the controller flex, trust me. And you'll find this won't get as hot either. I'm just about to go, Sam. I need to go. I've got to go cook dinner and the wife is home. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to tell the guy to buy a fat and buy the flex cable for the fat and I'll sort it out for him because there's some weird ass bullshit motherfucking crap going on here. So again, without the flex on the board, are you ready for a good time? 2 flexes done the same thing. No flex on the board. And we have our normal fucking PS2. Different board. It did exactly the same thing on this board. To this board did exactly the same thing with this flex and this flex. The anomaly there is the flex. I don't fucking know. I don't know. And when I actually, that encoder IC does not get anywhere near as hot to touch. It runs cool. So, like I say, unless he's had a bad batch of flexes, and this poor customer has happened to buy 2 bad batches of fucking flexes, I don't know. Oh. There is Makina. I'm following the tutorial, mate. That is, actually that's, it's very similar to warmth. Probably not as hot, I must admit. Not as hot, but the common thing between it all is this, the flex. Yeah, that's definitely not getting as hot, but it is warm. But we have color. I've removed them all. I've gone through the tutorial on each one, 2 different boards, 2 different flexes, and we still have the same issue. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell the customer. I'm going to just have to give them the bad news and go, mate, everything I explained the other day is happening on the other one. So unless it's a bad flex and you've bought 2 bad flexes, I've got no effing idea. It's the only thing that makes sense. He attempted an install push on this board, right? So he bought me this board. He had bodged, it was all fucked up, you know, blah, blah, blah. The flex was fucked. He ended up, and I said to him, mate, the flex is fucked. He bought another flex, bought it to me, I put that flex on. This board, same problem. He bought another console into that yesterday, put the flex on, same problem. Nothing's changed. This is without the retro gem plugged in, Makina. This is what I'm getting at. I'm not even plugging the retro gem in, and I've got a black and white picture. I plug that in and I get no picture. I don't know. And this gets very hot. The main IC on this gets quite warm when you've got this plugged in. But let's say you only have to have the flex soldered to this. So I'm not going to do it now, but I could solder that flex back to this board and it'll go black and white. Without putting anything else on the board. Put that flex on, put that flex on, black and white picture. Take it off and it works. Hey Chris, there you go mate. I'm just about to go buddy, but like I say, unless he's had a bad batch of fucking flexes, it's not my soldering, I guarantee you. It's not my fucking soldering.
Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought a better butter.
Andy, how you going mate? I'm just about to go. Shit, I need to go. I've got to go cook the kids dinner. And I need to piss, drink more bourbon, and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'm about to go. I don't get what's going on there. Honestly don't. It's not happening. Yeah, really weird. What is that? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If anyone can enlighten me, I will take it on board. But it's not fucking happening, so I don't know. Yeah, really weird. Yeah, no, I purposely ignored it, Makina. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just gonna. I don't even want to look at this tomorrow. I'm thinking I'll message or ring the dude and go, mate. It can't be too bad fucking flexes. And then the option I can give him is, mate, go buy a fucking fat and get the right flex set up for it. Like, I get nothing out of the retro gem. Other than that, when I press the button, before it got too hot, I got that up on the screen. And it's crystal clear. I don't know. Anyway, I'm fucking going. I've had enough for the day. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not even looking at this tomorrow. I'm going to cruise and shit everywhere. I'm going to get into the other customer shit, the OG Xbox PS2 fat that needs a fan or something. It says the fan's really noisy. Get them out of the way and then I might come back to this. But yeah, it's not something that's playing the game, so I don't know. Thank you for the raid, yes, and thank you for the subs and stuff. Hopefully you'll go over and join Discord and Kick as well and whatever, and YouTube and my Discord. Jump on my Discord, you get lots of good stuff on there. I'll do my mods job because they're not doing it, but anyway. Can't get good mods around here. I really can't. What have we got over here? Oh, no more followers on Kick. But anyway, I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll go from there. Thanks, Sid, for joining, mate. MK Fix. You're also raid? Okay. Where'd you do your job, motherfucker? Oh, the dogs. Yeah. Puppies. Oh, there's one. Hey, puppy, where you loose? 2 dogs, 2 cats, a man and a wife, and 2 kids. I'm out. See you tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the new subs and stuff. Makina.